Welcome to Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, your show for compassionate living without sacrifice. On this episode of Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, I'm attending Plant-Based World Expo North America at the Javits Center in New York City. Follow me through rows and rows of vegan goodness to find out some of my longtime favorite brands and discover new ones coming soon to a location near you. One of the exciting aspects of being vegan, besides saving animals' lives, is trying out new products. While many are just discovering this ethical way of life, and others like me still also get hyped about greens, tofu, and beans, one thing most of us will agree on is that vegan products have come quite a long way since OG vegan Pythagoras' times, and in the past few years alone, developments have grown rapidly and exponentially. I had the pleasure of closing out 2021 doing exactly that. Among the first to try out new vegan products announced during the Plant-Based World Expo North America, with brands from around the world soon to hit the markets. In its second year, Plant-Based World Expo North America touts itself as the only professional 100% plant-based focused event for food service and retail professionals, distributors, investors, and manufacturers. Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle being the only 100% all-around vegan lifestyle show that also actually airs on TV, it's only fitting that you see it here first. Vegan chicken? Check. Vegan dairy and cheese? Check. Vegan fish? Check. Vegan pork? Check. Vegan honey? Check. Vegan minions for kids? Check. Vegans in hip-hop? Check. And so much more thrilling and delicious vegan innovation, including what I call perfect foods, gluten-free, non-GMO, allergen-free, environmentally conscious, vegan brands. Let's go to the Javits Center to meet the people and the inspiration behind the brands and have a taste. Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle is at the Plant-Based World Expo. Let's go inside and discover some new brands and visit some old friends. I am here with Gina, whose company won Best in Startup. Gina, congratulations.
Thank you.
You developed this product, so tell us all about it.
I developed this product after a long career of developing meat products and realizing that I wanted to help improve the world, and so this was my opportunity to do that with my founder, Brian Pope from Chicken Not Chicken. He brought me on to develop a revolutionary chicken product, and I think we were told it's revolutionary.
That is very exciting. Tell us about the product itself. I see that it's soy-free.
I wanted to do a soy-free product that was gluten-free and non-GMO. It's also nutrient-dense. One of the key ingredients in our product is MCT oil. And the MCT oil functions to help absorb the nutrition. Not only is it great tasting, but it has a great mouthfeel and nutrient dense. I mean, you feel that nutrition digested when you eat it.
It smells delicious. What is the dish that we're sampling today?
A Chinese chicken salad, very versatile. It's a shredded plant chicken, and you can oven it, broil it, bake it, fry it, saute it. So it's incredibly versatile in pasta, soups, salads, burritos, tacos.
All right, let's try this.
So here we go, try the chicken.
Oh, yummy.
It's got some great texture.
It really does.
Really tasty. And does it not look like chicken?
That is really, really delicious. Thank you, Gina, so much.
Thank you.
One brand that I have great affection for, and you will find their product in my fridge on any given day, is Treeline. And I have the honor right now of talking to Michael, who is from Treeline. Michael, tell us about the company, about the cheeses you offer, and how long has Treeline been around?
Okay, so I started the company because I became vegan and I really wanted a really good cheese, and I'd spent a lot of time traveling in Italy and France, and I loved the cheese, but I decided I didn't want to eat it anymore, but then I missed it. So I started the company to make really good vegan cheese, and I've tried to keep it as simple as possible. All of our products are made with cashew nuts, and all of them are fermented using natural bacteria. And that's one of the things that distinguishes us from other brands, is that we're not just concocting mixtures of stuff that looks like cheese. We're actually making it in a live, cultured way.
Exactly. That's one of the things I love about it, because we now have a lot of cheeses available, and one of the points of my affection for your company and your cheeses is exactly that. Is that not only is it delicious and vegan, dairy-free, obviously, but it is also made with this natural process that's actually healthy.
We have decided not to use coconut oil for two main reasons. One, high saturated fat, which is not good for the heart. And two is there's a lot of, unpleasant stuff around the growing and harvesting of coconuts. So we use sunflower oil. We've just released new vegan goat cheese, which is a cashew-based cheese, also fermented. Plain, what we call original garlic and basil, which is my favorite, and then something really unusual, which is blueberry, which is made with actual whole blueberries.
All of these delicious flavors. I'm now going to sample the plain goat cheese with some pomegranate seeds. So, one of my favorite brands, Treeline, and they have the new cheeses on the market. Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
I'm really enjoying seeing brands that have been around since before this great vegan explosion, and Sophie's is one of them.
I'm Miles Woodruff, the CEO and co-founder of Sophie's Kitchen. We make plant-based seafood and now other meats that are shelf-stable as well. Shrimp, crab cakes, fish fillets, salmon. We'll have you try the whitefish with our new tartar sauce.
So I've never had whitefish before, ever. So I'm excited to have my first whitefish that is vegan. For those of you who love fish and want that authentic fish taste, this is very close.
Yeah. We have our two food scientists who tried to replicate the flavor and texture of a whitefish as closely as possible, using plant-based ingredients that are soy-free, gluten-free, and non-GMO and vegan. I'm a trained chef at the Culinary Institute of America. I'm also a conservationist who spent 10 years on and off working with Jane Goodall in the Congo doing chimpanzee conservation. And so for me, it's really about animals, and it's about taste and flavor, and how do we save all of these things and make a food that everyone can eat anywhere.
If you're not yet vegan and you love these foods, but have decided to contribute to the health of the planet, your own health, and the animals, this is a perfect brand. This is a brand that you're going to recognize if you go to Whole Foods. At least this is where I know them from. Very, very special company. It is Abe's, and I'm here with Marty, who is Abe's uncle. Now, Marty, tell us about this really special brand.
Well, sure. So we developed the brand for my nephew Abe, who was born anaphylactic to peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, dairy, soy, and sesame. So my brother and I are partners, and we had a commercial bakery, and we were making for the pastry chefs in and around New York City. But Abe couldn't eat anything that we made. And Abe, when he was very young, he had to sit by himself because he was allergic to all those things at school. He couldn't share birthday cakes, anything else. Broke our heart. So we created the mini muffins just for him, and then our retailer, national retailer whom we were selling, said, "Do you have anything vegan?" We said, "Well, we've got the treats that we made for Abe, but yeah, okay, we'll put them in a package for you and we'll sell them." And now it's wonderful. We do about 1.5 million mini muffins a week, and we sell them from Puerto Rico to Hawaii. And it's just great because we get letters from moms and dads and from kids just thanking us because they haven't ever been able to eat treats before and to share treats that actually their friends love, which is the best part.
One of the things that I love is what I call the quote-unquote perfect food, right? So your product is almost a perfect food because it can be enjoyed by not just vegans, but people who have all of these allergies and you make life special for them.
Thank you.
You know what I call it? It's a perfect food and also a danger food. If it wasn't so perfect, it would be really, really dangerous because I am so guilty of buying it and eating. I'll show you in a second. Eating the entire package. So I'm really happy that it is a
Somebody else is
perfect.
doing that too. Right, I got it.
Marty, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lucia. It's a pleasure speaking with you.
Pleasure's mine. We're here with Katie from Abe's, who is going to tell us about all the products and some of the special, what do you call them, affiliations that Abe's has now.
Yeah, this is a brand new food service item. So this is under our Abe's Moms line, which means that it's not only vegan, but it's also gluten-free. So we're really excited to launch this, especially in the food service, where we kind of call it our silver bullet, in that it meets absolutely everybody's dietary requirements. So it's a winner. And then we're going to move over, and we are beyond thrilled about this upcoming collaboration we have with the Minions. They have a new film coming out called the Minions: The Rise of Gru this coming summer. And they are so excited to align themselves with our brand, and we can't get over that they are excited about it and that we're so excited. So the Minions love banana chocolate chip. These are banana chocolate chip. These are Abe's Mom's line. Again, these are not part of our core line, but allergy friendly and gluten-free, an ode to Abe's mom who chooses to live a gluten-free lifestyle. And then, of course, we have our mini muffins up top.
Those are my favorite, the chocolate.
The favorite, yep. And as always, they're school friendly. So peanut-free facility, nut-free facility, sesame-free facility, soy-free facility, and delicious. You know, there's no compromise necessary. 10 flavors.
Katie, what am I going to try today?
We were excited for you to try our upcoming banana chocolate chip flavor. We were literally just announcing these at this show, so you're like one of the first people to try it.
And I'm going to try this banana chocolate chip muffin that's part of the Minions collaboration. I'm here with the badass vegan.
How y'all doing, everybody? Yeah.
We're here in front of Future Farm.
Yep. I'm actually the director of brand awareness and strategic partnerships for Future Farm. We're based out of Brazil, but we're in 23 countries in less than 26 months. So it's been growing, and now we're bringing it to the U.S.
Amazing. Thank you so much, John. Okay, we're going to have some food now. What am I going to taste?
We have gluten-free, Nashville-inspired chicken and waffles. So excited for you to give it a go.
And I love that it's gluten-free. And I love, one of my dream foods is chicken and waffles, because I don't think even before I went vegetarian, when I was 12, that I had chicken and waffles. So it's something that's relatively new to me, too. Let's give it a try. Oh God, I'm gonna have to fit this in. Look at that, I'm gonna have to fit this all in my mouth.
You can. I got it.
I'll take a bite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. And that is like crispy, crunchy, spicy, delicious,
Little tang.
vegan, and gluten-free. Now I'm gonna try the sushi roll.
It's my take on a California roll. I've introduced our tuna to it.
Sounds delicious, and I cannot wait to try it.
Oh, very good.
May I?
Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, very nice. Very good.
Thank you, Chef.
Of course, you're welcome.
I haven't had mortadella since I was about 12 years old when I went vegetarian. And Johann here has a very special product. Hi, Johann.
Hi, how are you? So
fine.
we're Gourmet Evolution. We're from Miami, Florida, and we just launched our product a few months ago. And so here's our mortadella. We also have Black Forest ham and turkey, based out of pea protein, gluten-free, soy-free, and it's organic. So you're about to go back to your childhood, I hope.
Yes. Step up your sandwich. I'm going to try this mortadella. amazing. I am, like Johann said, back to my childhood, but cruelty-free. I am here with David from Good Planet, who's going to tell us about his fantastic cheese. Hi, David.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, I'm David, the founder of Good Planet Foods. We are plant-based cheeses that we really created because we care about the climate, and we wanted to create products that would give the consumers the opportunity to make a choice now on them for themselves, for our climate, for our planet, and not have to give up the experience of real cheese. So we make wedges, slices, shreds, all types of products for food service and industrial, but really with the focus of creating and giving the consumer the experience of real cheese, at least as close as we can get, and doing something better for our climate.
I think your cheese is real.
Awesome.
So one thing you don't know is the tagline for this show is compassionate living without sacrifice.
Yeah.
So your brand embodies exactly what you were saying, is exactly what LUCIA'S vegan lifestyle is about. So I'm going to now have the pleasure of sampling one of your cheeses. Which one did we select?
We chose our hot pepper wedge. It's kind of like the laughing cow style of snacking.
And now I'm brought back to my childhood, but without the mess of that laughing cow all over my hands and licking it off the foil.
Yeah, we're doing better for the climate too.
Absolutely. David, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
We're here with Darko from Melibio, who's making a very special product for us vegans. Darko, what do you have in your hand there?
What I have for my fellow vegans here is world's first real honey made without bees. Fully vegan, fully plant-based.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is one of the products that we're always dying for. So, can I taste it?
Definitely. Let's do it. So you'll have an opportunity to be among the first to taste this vegan honey. We're still pre-market. We worked on this for 2 years and we're really excited to launch it next year. It's made only from ingredients that are native to honey. We're talking about amazing and powerful stuff that bees usually get from the plants that our company Melibio figured out a science and technology how to make it without bees so that it's kind, sustainable, friendly, bee friendly and human friendly.
And let's try it.
Okay, I'm very excited.
Whoa. Oh my God, Darko, that is amazing.
That is the real taste, the real looks of one of the most amazing products that now comes in an animal-free option. We're very excited to bring this into the market early next year so that finally we have an amazing vegan option to finally have real honey that's vegan.
It's amazing because I've had vegan honeys before. One that was made with apples, which was really delicious, rice syrup kind of thing, date honey. But this actually really, really tastes like honey.
We've seen a lot of substitutes to honey, and our idea was that honey as it is it's almost a perfect product, but what doesn't make it perfect, it's coming from an animal. And not only that's coming from an animal, it's coming from an animal that's precious for our planet, but it's being jeopardized with the honey production. And I'm not only talking about honeybees, I'm talking about 20,000 wild and native bee species that are being pushed back with all these honeybees and beehives. So we believe that making real honey that tastes like real honey, that has the same bio-identical composition, that's the best vegan option or best honey option in general.
I love combining compassion with care for the animals and care for the earth with science. And this is really exciting. Congratulations, Darko. And we look forward to seeing this on the market so that all of our viewers can taste it as well.
Thank you so much.
One company that there's been much anticipation around is Omni, who makes vegan pork. I'm here with Liyan, who's going to tell us all about it.
We launched our Omni pork as an alternative for pork, which is the #1 consumed protein in Asia. And since then, we are looking to expand our product line. We're going to be launching seafood next year as well.
Amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for this. And today, I see behind us, they're preparing a dish using Omni. What are people sampling today?
We are going to sample all 3 of our Omni pork product lines. We have Omni Pork ground in the form of a gyoza. We have our Omni Pork strips with the teriyaki sauce. And we also have our vegan spam alternative.
All right, let's go see this food. Liyan, what are we trying first?
So this is our vegan spam or vegan luncheon.
That is delicious.
These are our vegan Omni Pork strips with the teriyaki sauce. And we've just garnished it with a bit of green onions and sesame.
And then someone's going to come along. Also, I'm looking for it with wheat.
Thank you. And last but not least is our ground pork in a gyoza.
I love gyoza. And guess what? I've never, ever had pork gyoza. Always veggie, so.
I'm bringing 50,000 of every day.
Yeah, there you go. I think you guys are doing great. This is nice.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Bye.
That is so incredibly delicious. Thank you, Liyan.
Thank you so much.
A childhood favorite food of mine is the lupini bean. It was a very regular item on the Italian immigrant table. And not only is it delicious, but as you'll find out from my next guest, it's also high in protein and fiber. Take it away.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Isabelle, one of the co-founders of Lupii. We make lupini-powered foods. We have a range of bars. And lupini beans are, as you said, they are excellent from a nutritional perspective. First of all, they're complete protein, so they have all 9 essential amino acids, which is really rare for plants. They are packed with fiber, naturally low in carbohydrates, and super sustainable to grow and really great for regenerative agriculture. So we're on a mission to build a brand for this incredible ingredient here in the States. We use the whole bean in our bar, no protein isolates, so you get 9 to 10 grams of protein, as well as about 30% of your daily fiber recommendation, which is unheard of for this tiny little bar, and just 5 to 6 ingredients. We have 4 flavors: peanut butter cacao nib, almond butter cinnamon raisin, cashew ginger pumpkin seed, and tahini lemon cranberry.
It has a very unique flavor.
Yeah, definitely more on the savory sweet side because we're using tahini, and then the lemon for lemon lovers. It's just so refreshing.
And none of the flavors are overpowering. They all combine so well. You can taste them distinctively, but the combination, the raspberry's not overpowering, the lemon's not overpowering. They're all a perfect mix.
Amazing. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much. We are at Fabalish with Jess. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
You have some classic products, but with your own special take on them.
We do everything around the chickpea. And so from the chickpea, we make organic and baked falafel. And then from the chickpea water, called aquafaba, we make our dips or sauces. And we've got a tzatziki, a ranch, our signature sauce, the faba dip, and a queso. So we take classic traditional foods and we've given it a modern fun twist to it, a plant-based modern fun twist to it. So
that's exciting because a lot of, aquafaba, people are discovering it now.
It's new. Yeah.
So that's great that you're using it in your product.
It's new, but it's not new. It's been around, but people have been tossing it down the drain. But what's awesome about it is that the chickpeas actually release strands of protein and starches into the water that it's being boiled, and that's what allows it to have this egg white consistency when you whip it up. So you can see the falafel underneath, and then you've got the faba dip, and then the tzatziki. So isn't it such a great combo?
Whoa. So now, the thing is as well is that falafel is also like a vegan staple, because you can find it in so many places, at least in the places in the world that I've been to. And sometimes it tends to be a bit dry and grainy, but yours is very moist, has a lovely consistency.
Thank you. That was my goal, is to make sure that it's almost moist and creamy on the inside of the falafel, but on the outside you can make it crispy, but baked, not fried, so which is a lot healthier. You can have it way more times during the week, and tons of vegetables.
Jess, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am now with one of my favorites. We met a long time ago when LUCIA'S vegan lifestyle was just an idea, and he had just embarked on his rapidly growing, incredibly delicious product. You've seen him on the show. No, you haven't seen him on the show. You've seen his product in the show. And now finally, I have with me Kobi of PleeseCheese.
Hi.
Kobi!
Hey, finally! Thank you for coming. I'm
Oh
so
my
happy
God.
you're here.
Me too. Tell our viewers about PleeseCheese.
The very short of it is, and this is how I explain it to everybody, I've been a New Yorker much longer than I've been vegan. And when I changed my diet, my biggest pain point was life without decent pizza. So I made it my mission to create the most delicious, stretchy, melty, plant-based cheese there is for pizza, not just for vegans, but for everyone. I know we're all vegan. We're the early adopters when it comes to these types of products, but there's 65% of the world is lactose intolerant. So while we're going to, every time there's a new plant-based cheese, we're going to run out and go get it. For me, I wanted to create a brand that was very kid-friendly, something that kids would be able to approach. Please is short for plant cheese, but it's really, you know, for some reason people think New Yorkers are rude. I don't know where they got that. It's some rumor I heard from people outside of New York. But I thought, how amazing would it be if you could have kids ask for pizza and say please? Or can I get a burger with please on top? And that's really the whole thing behind our brand. We're very passionate about making delicious products.
Oh, and we're passionate when we eat pizza with his product on it. Do I get to have a taste today?
Absolutely. Let me get you a slice.
I love PleeseCheese. As you've seen on the show, you've seen how excited I am about it, cooking with it, because I had the privilege of cooking with it early on at the home, but it is a commercial product right now, so you've even seen me have it in restaurants, and now I'm going to have it here. It is hot. Mamma mia, che buona. Kobi, thank you.
Remember, if you want plant-based cheese, just say please.
I am just so excited because I'm finding so many of my Lucia's vegan lifestyle favorites. I just ran into one of the brands that is always in my fridge because miso has been a staple of my lifestyle since I was 12 years old and went vegetarian. So I have miso almost daily. It's very good for you. But I will let Mickey from Miso Master tell you more. Hi, Mickey.
Hi, nice to meet you. Yes. So miso should be in everyone's refrigerator. It is really good for you. It's really good for your gut health as well. And so what we're doing here today is we're trying to show people how to use miso outside of miso soup. So we've got several recipes here, and we'd love for you to just try it. I mean, once you try it, you're going to love it. We have a miso barbecue sauce, a miso pesto, which is my favorite, and then a miso maple. And they're very simple, easy to make, and it's a good way to just introduce miso into your diet, you know, daily, and it will help you.
I do make miso recipes. One of my favorite is miso mayo. So I mix miso with Vegenaise or vegan mayo, and it is, oh my God, I just dip carrots into it. It's so good. Mickey, there are several products that you have here today.
Yes, we've got several of our SKUs. We've got our mellow white, which is a light miso, a chickpea, which is actually one of our growing SKUs. It's made with chickpeas rather than soybeans for the allergens out there. And then we've got our red miso, which is our long-term miso, and it's more savory and just, it's good for like a good savory broth.
Now I'm going to go home and try making the miso pesto. We are here with a very special product.
Oh yeah. We are very pleased to come all the way from Denmark to the Plant-Based World Expo with Naturally, a brand that has existed in Denmark since 1988. We are now in 20 markets around the world, and we are showcasing at the Plant-Based World Expo the mother of all vegan butters. You see it actually right here, the vegan spreadable. It's made from shea butter oil, almonds, coconut oil, canola oil, and what it does is that it melts down just like butter, releases the salt, and small almond notes telling your brain, welcome to Butterland. It is amazing, and we will have it on the American shelves during 2022. This is the butter. Take this spoonful. It melts down, no fatty layers, melts down, releases the salt. Welcome to Butterland, yeah?
You know how they have kids that confess that they always used to eat spoonfuls of butter?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do
When I'm watching a good football game, I'm eating this instead of ice cream.
I believe it, I believe it.
Our totally brand new product, you can see it behind us, is a product called Do Not Call Me Milk. That is a unique product, a little bit like the vegan spreadable. It's a blend. It's based on oat, almonds, pea protein, and soy protein. This magic blend actually creates the taste of cow milk and the same nutritional function as in the benefits from cow milk you now have in a plant-based product. You have the same protein content, 3.4%. You have vitamins, B2, B12, D vitamin, you have calcium, and you also have 9 essential amino acids. It's like semi-skimmed milk, and when you foam this up for your barista coffee, I can tell you, it's insane. It's out of this world. The microfoam is amazing.
Don't call me milk.
Do not call me milk. Don't call me milk.
Skål.
Skål.
Skål. Skål. Skål. Wow. Wow.
Very milky, very soft. The mouth feeling just soft, no dryness, no bitter notes.
Wow,
it's just
that is beautiful.
beautiful.
Really.
It is the taste of the future coming to America.
Yes. Thank you so much.
It was so nice meeting you.
Thanks for joining me on Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, coming to you from the Plant-Based World Expo. Science, conservationism, environmentalism, health, and culinary arts combined with compassion for our fellow sentient beings and our planet. So many elements I love, all in one place, and all vegan, of course. I actually brought many of these products to holiday parties and gave them as New Year's gifts, so you know this is all very Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle. I was given lots of goodies to try at home, so visit Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle's social media for recipes and updates. Watch Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle to live your best vegan life. Subscribe to the Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle YouTube channel to catch up on all episodes, and follow on social media for exclusives and to find out what's airing next. Level up with LVL and live your best vegan life. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, your show for compassionate living without sacrifice. I'm Lucia, I'm vegan, and this is my lifestyle.